Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's Bol in at the 4. And for Phoenix, Ball is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the small forward position. Still monsters in their own right, Grant, but play a more modern style at the 5. Bol and Taco Fall. They brought back that size in the middle.
NBA, both are unique in their own right. Bol, long and lanky. He moves around so well and quicker than most his height.
Yeah, most definitely. And Taco Fall brings back that intimidation factor in the middle. Not as quick, but just as powerful.
Two different modern styles of play in the middle. Can't wait to see how they do together.
Now here's Fox. Here's Korver. Offline with a 3. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Fox outside. Pass to Korver. Here's Marion. Now pulls up, gets some space, and buries the jumper.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James passes to Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ball's got 6.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Back to Fox. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Ball outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Pass to Korver. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now went on ball.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Fox. Back to Bull. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bull's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Burke's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Fox, the pass to Fall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox get up and finish with some power.
The three, James. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Fox. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Burke. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Burke's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Atlanta trails by 7. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Fires the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And he dunks it down.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Korver. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. They've got a 9-point lead. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The 3 from Ball. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
James is out there with ball. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the 3, a small forward. And for the Hawks, we've got Trey Murphy, and it's Marion in at the 2-guard position. Here's Theus. Pass to Marion. Sends it home from three-point land. Marion's got 5 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Sinks the tray.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Here's Theus. The layup off target. Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Burke. The three-pointer off the mark. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to James. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Bol, he's checked in for fall. Here's Marion, pounded by Ball, and that one drops. Marion's got 5 points now in the quarter. Marion's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Smits. The 3 is up, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Here's Theus. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And Atlanta making a change here. It's both from the stripe. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Fires the 3. LeBron fires and hits the 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Theus misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And James puts up a deep throw. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown. Pass to Korver. Here's Theus. Checked by James. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Down low. Here's Bol. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And James puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Bol, the pass to Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. And so it's Phoenix with it. And James puts up a deep 3. Bol grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 29.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Back to Fox. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Phoenix. A deep three. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Ball way outside. Misses the three. Here's Korver. Fox with the ball. To the inside. Here's Bol. Tipped. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Phoenix. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Ball. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, we've got Bol. And it's Fox in at the point.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
From deep, Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. From the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Ball passes to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Burke. Out left to the wing. The three from Ball. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
17-foot shot on the way. And no good trying to use the glass. Pass the ball. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 18.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pass to Fall. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by James. The three from Ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fox for three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a three. Bol grabs the board. Here's Korver, hounded by Ball. Korver passes to Fox. Bol finds Fox. James with the rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The three from Wembanyama on target from range. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Three-pointer. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. The three, James. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Atlanta making a change here.
The name, Trey Murphy, Reggie Theus.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And a two-handed jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three from Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Burke. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Smits can't get it to go. Here's Theus, covered by Wembanyama. Marion misses. And so it's Phoenix in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the light. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Victor Wembanyama. James is out there with Ball. And it's Burke in at the three. Theus misses. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Smits. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
It's good. Ball's got 23 points.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo, shot after shot going down.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Smits. Offensive rebound. Here's Burke. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's James. Drops one in from the wing. James has got 34 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Sinks it. What range from downtown. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Theus to stop the run. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got his 5th rebound in this one. And James launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Theus. Here's Korver. Bowl with it. The 3 is up. And Atlanta misses again. Now James. The long distance 3 is buried. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
And Theus gets it to go.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Nene. Here's Korver. Here's Theus. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammates.
Knocks it down from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Theus. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Tipped. And here they come. Pass to Nene. And down it goes. 2 points. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Smits. Off target from 3-point range. Korver passes to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Theus. Wembanyama with some nice D. And here's James. Outside Wembanyama. There's the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
James, outside. Nails it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Ball is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Davis. And it's Russell in at the 1. Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Davis. Wiggins from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Smits from deep. It's hauled in by Brand.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell from outside. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is James. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Pass to Brand. And they're running. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Here's Brand. Wembanyama up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Back to James. Here's Smits. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Here's Russell. San Antonio again can't hit. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Phoenix. Leading by 5. And Ball gets it to go.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Timeout.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. Here we go. Here's Burke. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
James deciding where to go with it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Russell. From outside the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 11. Burke on the wing. From behind the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And Ball gets it to go.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Pass to Ball. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 17. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brand. Fires for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ball. For 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Phoenix out in front, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And it's Russell in at the point. And for Phoenix, James is out there with Ball. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Here's Smits. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trails by 15. An open look for Russell. And counted from 19 feet away. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Gets the 3 to fall.
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range 3 look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 23.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Burke. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And San Antonio making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Number 22.
San Antonio trails by 19. Pass to Brand. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over ball. San Antonio again can't hit. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Phoenix. From the arc. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Wembanyama. Ball's got 18.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Wiggins finds Collins. They set a pick. Here's Brand. San Antonio again can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Smith, he's checked in for San Antonio. Russell comes in for Collins. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Wiggins. They need this. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
A deep three from Ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Phoenix leading by 23. For 3, James. Russell with the rebound. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Brown, he's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Number 5.
Smith outside. Wiggins passes to Brown. Goes up again. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Russell up top. Check by James. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Here's Smith. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Your home team. Checking in for your home team. Wembanyama.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen by James. Ball way outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. Pass to Wiggins. Deflected. Wiggins against Ball. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Russell against James. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Phoenix already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Anthony Davis is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Russell in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. For 3, James. Rebound by San Antonio. Up top, Davis. Pounded by Ball. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Russell.
Both shots good from the strike. Phoenix leading by 21. Now James. 12 points for him. Ball finds Wembanyama. For 3, James. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Ball with a 3, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Russell to pass to Brand. Back to Russell. Uncovered. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Back to James. Fade away. Smits, good. Smits has got 5 now.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
To the inside, Davis. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. He has 7. San Antonio with the ball. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Smits. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Right side Davis. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
James finds Wembanyama. No good on the triple. On offense, here is San Antonio. Tries it from 19. Count the basket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
1:49 left to play in the 3rd quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. And James launches it from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. 1:20 left in the 3rd. Pass to Davis.
Away team foul. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 25, Danny Manning.
On defense, the visiting team. Brand passes to Manning. From downtown, San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
2nd team foul. Checking in for your home team, Greg Oden.
Russell against James. Here's Manning. Yet to see a basket. Outside Russell. Pass to Brand. And there's a defensive 3-second call. San Antonio shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Manning passes to Oden, and he jams it home with authority.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Russell, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Phoenix. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Ball. He's out there with James. And it's Burke in at the three. Pass to Manning. The shot from the low post is good. Manning's got his first bucket in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And there's James from the arc. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Wiggins down low, hounded by Ball. Wiggins no good. Wiggins gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Lets the three fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smits. Here's Burke. Gets to the corner and hits it. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Wiggins, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Oden.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis, the pass to Collins. Now here's Wiggins. Over Wembanyama. Wiggins, no good. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nails it from 3. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
From deep three-point land. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And James puts up a deep three. Rebound by San Antonio.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Right side, Wembanyama lets it go from deep. Hit hits the three-pointer.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Russell. Here's Oden, covered by Wembanyama. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
James, outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
James passes to Wembanyama. Burke, it's good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Brand. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
James with the ball. Wembanyama screen to the middle. Here's Smits. Clock at 4. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Burke. Puts up a deep 3. Smits, good.
Smith, 3.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Russell. So Phoenix wins it to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Carter. Anthony is out there with Duncan. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, LaMelo Ball is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Burke. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Now here's Turkoglu. Pass to Duncan. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And it's Carter missing. LeBron against Turkoglu. Here's Smits. Shoots the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Duncan, and there's the drive. Great D that time from James. Here's Wembanyama. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Turkoglu outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that one's good. Burke.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Good on the triple. Turkoglu's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Duncan. Up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. James finds Wembanyama. That one drops for him.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And here's Turkoglu for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so here's Toronto. Phoenix able to drain the 3. A shot by Anthony, no good.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And here's James outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Duncan kicks to Turkoglu. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires for 3. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. Griffin's checked in for Duncan. Thanks Thompson in for Anthony. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Carter looking around. Thompson passes to Porzingis. Here's Turkoglu. 8 points for him. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Turkoglu. That's to Porzingis. And James pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 8. And Wembanyama outside. There's Ball with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Griffin. Still without a basket. From deep, Turkoglu. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Here's the three. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 8-point game. And it's Carter missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith's good. He has 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Now James. Down low. Outside for Wembanyama. Another three for Phoenix.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high level.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Anthony is out there with Griffin. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mikan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Raptors. DeRozan comes in for Baylor. On defense, Phoenix. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this one. And Anthony drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
LeBron passes the ball. Another three for Phoenix.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Substitution for Toronto. George Mikan, Vince Carter, Elgin Baylor.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
That bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
James way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Baylor with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Duncan. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
James with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Burke. Here's Wembanyama for three. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one. A difficult situation for Toronto. And here is Baylor. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Anthony. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one goes. Count it. 1:16 left in the first half. Carter against James. Here's Wembanyama. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
For Toronto, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Zinkas is checked in for the Raptors. Turkoglu comes in for Baylor. James way outside. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wembanyama's got 17. And the Raptors with possession. Fades. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Burke. And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Smits. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Duncan outside. Here's Turkoglu. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Tim Duncan.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Phoenix. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
We've got Burke all out there with James. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Smits in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Tries the spin move. No good from Turkoglu. Phoenix leading by 23. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Pass to Anthony. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Yeah, such a sweet
three-point stroke here, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Porzingis, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Lob pass to Duncan, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's ball in the corner. James in the post. Carter on him. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 15.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Got that one up quick. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass the ball. Here's Burke. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The wide open look here for Anthony. That's in there. Carter with the assist. He's got 8.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Here's Smits. A 3 from Wembanyama. And that one is off. And here's Toronto. Here's Porzingis. Again, Toronto.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Toronto making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Blake Griffin.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 17. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
James against Anthony. Steps back. James outside. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's 1:17 left in the third. And it's ball in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And the Raptors call time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Baca comes in for Porzingis. And it's Thompson in for Vince Carter. Now here's Anthony. Burke covering. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Turkoglu.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Thompson against Ball. Burke with the screen for Ball. The tray. Again, Ball missing. A steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Oh. Rips down the 360 jam.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. Ball with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both free throws good from Anthony. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Smits. Misses the wing J. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blow. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, they've got Griffin. Thompson is out there with DeRozan. And there's Carter. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. James outside. They set the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Griffin. Unloads. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Burke. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
From about 19 feet, James gets the bucket. James has got 19 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball with the bucket.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Pass to Griffin. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Turkoglu passes to Anthony. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Duncan, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 21, Tim Duncan.
Anthony right side. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Wembanyama. Smits. Off target from outside. And the Raptors with the ball. Turkoglu dishes to Anthony. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Ball. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Count the basket. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Turkoglu passes to Carmelo. 1:49 left to play here in the 4th.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
Takes a step back. Ball from long range. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Ball shooting for might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
3.
Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half. And a deep 3 from Ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Inside, here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got 33 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Anthony. Launches a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Porzingis sets the pick for Anthony to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so. Short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.